Plenty, seeing as I work there. We're a medical group that creates artificial organs. There's a huge demand for organ implants, but there are very few available donors, and compatibility is always an issue. We make things like artificial lungs and bionic hearts. It's more than impressive. We're saving lives. I hope it helped.
I think they have something to do with medical stuff, but I'm not sure. Okay.
All right then.
Well, that makes a lot more sense than just attacking some random guy. But that doesn't change the fact that she has anger issues. Plus, things aren't exactly looking up for her right now. I examined the knife in Sarah's chest. It's an industry-grade kitchen knife, and it's part of the set. I'm willing to bet that the rest of the set is in the kitchen here. No, I'm saying that whoever stabbed Sarah had access to the kitchen at some point in time. Why? Do you think she did it? What makes you say that? Good point, but she's obviously not the type for premeditated murder. If it's her, it was likely an impulsive decision. If you can find a motive, then we'll be getting somewhere. I see. Duct tape? Perhaps the killer used it to restrain Sarah. I see.
Hey, Detective. It looks like you have the most freedom out of everyone right now. See if you can get a better look at the corpse. You might find something useful. I'll try to set up a distraction for you.
What happened? Great, just what I need. Oh, there you are. Something wrong? Just an accident. Keep digging.
Just those two kids dropping a pile of dishes all over the floor. Honestly, it gave me such a fright. I thought my heart was about to leap out of my chest. It's a miracle that no one was hurt. I noticed that boy pushed the girl out of the way just in time. He had some quick reflexes. Good to know.
Oh, that? I just dropped some dishes. I was cleaning up and that guy Kizaki offered to help. When I handed him a tray loaded with dishes, I let go before he had a good grip on it, so it fell. Don't worry, nothing broke. Although it's weird, I really thought he had a grip on that tray, but it slipped anyway. It's almost like he did it on purpose. Although he's been acting pretty strange all day. Now that I think about it, I think he was watching that woman when she first came in. As soon as she came in, he kept staring at her. At first, I thought he was just being a teenage guy and staring at women, but looking back on it, it seems like he was observing her. Do you think I should have reported him? That's right. I guess I'm overthinking this. Thanks. Huh? Oh, my boyfriend. That was a different boyfriend. This one's a lot better. He's much smarter and he gives me anything I ask for. Even if he's a little bit older than me, I still love him. I'm telling him everything that happened today so he can comfort me and help me feel better. Of course it is. I wouldn't be able to stay this calm otherwise. You'll understand one day when you get a girlfriend of your own. You've never dated anyone before, have you? Then you don't know what it's like. All right.
Why do you want to know? The world doesn't stop spinning just because one person died. If you must know, I'm emailing some partners in Germany, finishing a draft of a new policy for some of my coworkers, and rearranging my schedule to make up for a meeting I'm missing right now. I am. So, if you could leave me alone, I'd really appreciate it. I hope it helped.
Oh, that? Well, I didn't have anything to do, so I decided to help Chance clean up the place. She handed me a tray loaded with dishes, and it was a lot heavier than I thought, so I kinda dropped it. Who? My sister? Yeah, She and I are really close, so I always go to her for advice. I just needed someone to talk to. It's not weird, is it? Do you have a sister too? Not exactly. So are you an only child then? I'm so sorry. If it's not too personal a question, can I ask what happened? Did they ever catch the guy who shot her? I'm sorry.
Hey, detective. I heard you were asking around about someone named Sarah Blackmore. She's the victim, isn't she? I did some research, and it looks like she has an interesting history. In fact, I think I know why she was killed. The rumors among various sources say she's a corporate spy. She steals and sells top-secret information. There are a lot of big-name companies after her for what she's done. Her last job was at Otten Engineering, a company that specializes in growing organs from living cells. She resigned recently, saying she was pursuing a new direction in her life, but I'm guessing it's only because she obtained whatever information she was looking for. If she was supposed to meet up with someone to hand over information, she should have it with her, probably on a secure USB. It'll likely be disguised as something else that she can always keep on her person, like a keychain. If you can find it, you'll probably have your murderer.
Watching her? Like a stalker or something? I wonder why she didn't mention this before. Interesting. If he was watching her, then he probably knows something. But since he came here first, he must have been expecting her to come here. That means she definitely came here to meet someone. Try to find out how he knows about that. Why don't you just ask him? I get the feeling you'll get something interesting if you ask. Really? What makes you think that? A hunch? You're gonna have to do better than that. Please, don't bring me any more wild theories without some proof to back them up. shouldn't. That's one possibility. The key here is to figure out who she's working for. For instance, she could have been working for Biodev Imaging by stealing information from Audit Engineering. If it's like that, then this could be a move by Audit Engineering to retrieve information before it winds up with Biodev Imaging. Or, conversely, she could have been working for Audit Engineering and stealing information from Biodev Imaging. In that case, anyone from Biodev Imaging now becomes a primary suspect. Of course, that doesn't rule out other motives, but this seems like the most logical one. Corporations like this are cutthroat at best. It's always a race to see who can get results the fastest so they can get a larger market share or government grants. Rather than work together, they do whatever it takes to get ahead of the competition. And when they can't be vindicated through lawsuits and manipulation of the laws, they'll resort to darker practices. Looks like it's time to learn more about Audit Engineering. I see.
What? I wasn't following her. We just happened to come in here at the same time. I'm really not allowed to talk about it. It's not safe. I'm probably already in trouble just for telling you that much. Please, be careful. But
Whoa, where are you two going?
Yeah, just going to the bathroom.
You're going in a pair? I thought only women did that sort of thing. Fine, go ahead. Just don't do anything stupid. I don't have enough handcuffs for everyone.
I'm not allowed. Auden Engineering. They're my current employer. I work for an agency that specializes in information and investigation. I suppose you could call us private investigators. Sarah Blackmore recently stole some sensitive and important data from Auden Engineering. We were hired to retrieve it and find out who was buying it from her in the first place. We figured the drop point would be here, so I came here ahead of time to watch the handoff. At first, I thought you were supposed to be her contact, so I didn't want to tell you anything. I think he has a rough idea. Our agency has had dealings with the police before. I don't think he approves of our methods very much, though. Well, we may or may not use techniques branded as unscrupulous, specifically concerning the manner in which we receive certain information from various electronic sources. What? No, of course not. Well, I'm not, at least. I'm the footwork guy. I do a lot of the physical investigation, like coming here today. Pretty much. Yeah, we're really scrambling right now. Even though Sarah's dead, we still don't know who she was selling to or where the USB drive holding the information is. Can I go now? I really should get back. People might start getting suspicious otherwise. Thanks.
All right.
Hey, can we talk about something for a bit? Well, I don't really know if it's my place to say it, but I think I know who the killer is. I've been thinking about what happened, you see, and there's something we missed. We keep thinking that it has to be someone here, but what if it's none of us? Well, even though I got here at 2 o'clock, what if the killer got here before me? He could have been hiding in the bathroom and I'd never know it. There's an exit door in the men's room. He could have used that to escape after he killed that woman. So you think that someone here is the killer then? Would you like another latte? I can brew one for you. Coming right up. Here you go. I hope you like it. Pity. I was hoping you'd figure out who the murderer was so that the police wouldn't dig around too much and find out about that. But it looks like you're the one who learned too much in the end. Good night, Tiger.
Plenty, seeing as I work there.
If you can find a motive, then we'll be getting somewhere. Keep digging. I see.
Huh? Oh, my boyfriend.
Cool.
Hey, Detective. I heard you were asking around about...
And? That's one possibility.
Those 2-bit scientists? They couldn't deduce their way out of a paper bag. Everyone in the industry knows that all they do is manipulate the government to make laws and hand out grants in their favor. If they spent half the time they spend on bribing politicians on doing something useful like research, they'd probably have the cure for cancer by now. Companies like BioDev Imaging are trying to do some real good, but we have to keep playing games with art and engineering just to get a place on the map. It's utterly ridiculous. I hope it helped.
That's none of your business! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lash out like that. But I really can't talk about Sarah right now. It's not what you think. Please, trust me. It's not safe. I'm probably already in trouble just for telling you that much. Please, be careful. But
I'm glad you think so. I was worried that it might not make any sense.
I see.
they're the leaders in the industry, but some people claim they steal ideas from other companies. On the flip side, Auden Engineering has claimed repeatedly that other companies steal from them. In fact, they were just about to make a pretty big announcement, but it was suddenly pushed back for some reason. Personally, I think they're just a target of criticism because they're the biggest. They may not be perfect, but they're no worse than any other company.
Keep digging.
Is it a car company? All right.
I hope it helped.
How so? No surprise there, she has a major stake in a rival company after all. What about the others? Naturally. And what does Chance think about all of this? Oh. I see.
Okay.
All right then.
I see. Ah! No, it's fine. Well, I had to use the restroom, and the women's one is off limits, naturally. Don't worry, I'm done. I suppose it depends on the question. When I was younger, my father passed away due to heart failure. It was genetic, and there was nothing we could do to stop it. I wished there was a way to save him, but there wasn't any viable technology at the time. I work for BioDev Imaging because we're doing things for people. We're saving lives. If no one else has to go through what I went through, I'll be happy. But even though we're doing our best, big companies like Otten Engineering are only in it for the money. I can't stand those greedy people who have nothing but their own interests at heart. I will never forgive them. I suppose that's just how the business world works, though. Kill or be killed, no?
All right.
I hope it helped.
All right.
right then.
Hey, Detective. I'm afraid I don't have much more I can offer you. You're on the inside, so you have all the keys. I know you've seen more than the rest of us can see. Try to remember, the last piece of the puzzle is there. Good luck.
Whoa, hey, I'm just getting everyone's number so we can call you later on. Really?
What?
You mean you know who the killer is?
You figured it out?
Well, you're going to need to fill in the gaps before you try to sell this as the absolute truth, but I'm willing to listen. Let's go over what we know, starting with the timeline. You arrived around noon, so you were here before everyone else. Of the rest of the people here, who arrived at the coffee shop first? Didn't Chance say she saw Kizaki come in? He couldn't have been the first.
Sure did.
All right, who came in after her?
That's right. The manager sounded pretty angry with her. He said she messes up like this too often.
Oops.
All right, and after Kizaki, who came in? And after that, but sometime before 2:40, Sarah was murdered. Then Miss Bergstrom came in and found you with the body. So how was the victim killed? With what? That makes sense. But what about the knife? So who do you think the true culprit is? Are you sure about that?
What? That makes no sense. Why would I do something like that? You think I'd do something as dirty as hiring a corporate spy? In case you forgot, I was the last person in. Sarah was already dead by the time I got here.
That sounds like a solid theory, but then why did she bother to come back? Isn't it more incriminating for her to return?
What? go of me!
I'm fine.
That's enough.
I'm such a fool. Running is the biggest proof of guilt, no? I suppose I should have seen this coming. Fine. I confess. It's just as you said. This is the USB drive. Everything on it belongs to Auden Engineering. That greedy woman came to me today saying that someone else had offered her even more money for the information that I hired her to steal. She said that I'd have to pay a much higher price if I was still interested, and that I should meet her here to make the exchange. People like her are the reason the world is hurting so much. Because of her greed, dying people are being denied the care they need. She got what she deserved. What? I just thought that...
Yeah, well, no. I mean, actually, my name is Naoki. That's sort of the point. Of a disguise, I mean. Yes, actually. We need to talk. We have a little bit of a problem with this case. Well, the job I was originally given was to retrieve the USB drive and to find who wanted the information from Auden Engineering in the first place. Miss Bergstrom said that Sarah claimed someone else was interested. If this third party really is after the info, we need to know. We think your ability might be useful in figuring out the third party. You're not the only one with extra abilities, you know. I have a perfect memory. I remember everything around me. Sights, sounds, smells, everything. Once I experience it, I remember it forever. I lied. I've never been to this coffee shop before in my life. I can recite the entire menu for you if you want, though. It's really useful for missions where I have to follow and observe. Actually, that was my boss. Guilty as charged. But it really would be a good thing if you could work with us. Would that be okay with you?
You've got it all wrong, Detective.
Aki!
Guilty as charged. It would really mean a lot if you agreed to work with us. But just so you're clear, we don't need your help. You need ours.